Welcome to day 4 of your 5-day reset. Congratulations for making it this far and for committing to making these changes in your life. So let's recap a little bit of what we've looked at and what we've done so far. So day 1, we started with looking at our fundamentals of how we should be breathing through our nose at all times and using our diaphragm. We also started to bring some awareness to how we are breathing and looking at that throughout the day. Day 2, we moved deeper into the awareness and looking at the mind-body connection and starting to notice how our body was feeling, what our emotions were, how we were breathing, how we were thinking, and starting to really deepen that awareness piece around these elements. Day 3, we moved into mindset and we learned a little bit about how our mind's trying to preserve energy and thinks the same things, and it will filter out things that do not follow that path. However, with neuroplasticity, we've learned that we can rewire our brain. It's not easy, but breathwork is an amazing tool that can help us do that. We also learned some different breathwork techniques. So we learned a 4x4 balanced breath and a box breathing balanced breath. We learned a 4x8 relaxing breath. Now, with the same way that we can use breathwork to bring our bodies, our minds, our nervous systems down, so putting our body nervous system in its parasympathetic state, we can also put our nervous system in its sympathetic state, its fight or flight. This isn't a bad thing. We sometimes need that get up and go, and we should have a sympathetic and parasympathetic state happening throughout the day. But when we consciously choose to use our breath to put our nervous system in that state, we are helping to regulate our nervous system. And over time, we're building that resilience towards stress. So today, you guessed it, we're going to be doing some power up breath work. Can't wait. So when you're ready, taking a comfortable seated position, it's probably better if you can do it on the floor, but you can also practice this on a chair. You might need to sit quite far forward. So either sat like me, up against a sofa, bed, sat on the chair, on the sofa perhaps, feet flat on the floor if you're sat on a chair, and let's get going. Okay. So a quick caveat, if you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant, I'd miss these breathwork practices out. If you've had abdominal surgery, if you have any other medical condition that you think will affect breathing in this way. So the first thing we're going to do is something called breath of fire. Now you may have practiced this in yoga, if you regularly go to yoga. So what we'll be doing is we are forcefully exhaling through our nose. And as we are exhaling, we're pumping our navel at the same time. So we forcefully exhale through our nose and our inhale will happen naturally. So it looks a bit like that. So we're going to be doing that for 3 rounds of 20. And on the 3rd round, we're going to add our arms in, only if that feels good for you. So as we exhale, we pull our arms down. So it's like we're squashing everything out of us. And then we're inhaling, letting it all back in and then squashing it out of us. Okay, and once we've done that, we're then going to move into another practice where we'll be going into our belly, our chest, and exhale. So it's a bit like this. So hopefully they sort of make sense, but let's just give it a go and see how we all get on. So we're also going to be adding in the pieces that we've looked at earlier in the week as well. So closing down your eyes when you're ready. So starting like we have every day so far and bringing our attention inwards, starting to notice how we are breathing right now. Noticing if it's short and shallow in our chest, if it's deep in our abdominal, is it in through our nose, in through our mouth, out through our nose, out through our mouth. Does it feel smooth? Does it feel a little bit jagged? Does it feel hot or cold? Are there certain areas that are feeling expansive or areas that are feeling a bit tight? Bringing our awareness to our breath. And then bringing our awareness to our physical body. Are there any sensations within, any buzzing or tingling? Can you feel a pain anywhere perhaps? Maybe there's an area you're really drawn to. Maybe you feel a lump in your throat or tightening in your throat, or perhaps a bit of cramping in your abdominals. Maybe there's a pain in your upper back, in your neck. Are there areas that feel expansive or areas that are contracted? Notice your emotions as well. How am I feeling right now? Am I a bit agitated? Am I struggling to sit still? Am I feeling really relaxed and calm? Do I have some overwhelm or anxiety? Maybe some fear? Am I feeling really happy? Do I have loads of energy? Noticing. And what's going on in our mind is super busy, thinking about what's been before, what we need to do later, perhaps thinking about work, the children, the gym, shopping, lunch, whatever it is. Maybe it's calm. Maybe it feels clear. Just noticing everything without expectation or judgment. Not trying to change it, not attaching to the story behind it. Brilliant. So we're now going to be going through our breath of fire. So just a reminder, we are forcefully exhaling through our nose, and as we do, we pump our navel. So it might be useful to put one hand on your tummy, your diaphragm there, and we are going to be doing 3 rounds of 20. If you're feeling lightheaded or dizzy, please stop, take a break. You can slow the breath right down. So let's take a deep inhale together, a deep exhale through our mouth, taking an inhale and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let's take a moment here to let everything balance out for our second round. When we're ready, inhaling and 13, 16, 19, 20. Deep inhale. Hold it there and let it all go. Just a reminder, on this round we're going to use our arms, so we pull them down as we exhale. If it's too much, just ignore them. So when ready, inhaling and 7, 8, 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. Deep inhale. Let it all out. Just letting everything calm down there for a minute. Making everything settle. Feeling all that buzzing, that tingling, that energy that we have just created, that heat within. And just a reminder for the next bit, we're going to be going tummy, chest, exhale. You can go as fast or slow as you like for this. We're going to take quite a slow pace. So when you are ready, let's go. Tummy, chest, exhale. Tummy, chest, exhale. Tummy, chest, exhale. Tummy, chest, exhale. Keep going. Just going to do a couple more rounds. And keeping your eyes closed, just letting everything return back to its natural pattern for a minute. Just noticing everything that's happening around you, within you. So lots of buzzing, tingling. Do you feel more awake? Do you feel dizzy or lightheaded? If you do, please slow down. Let's try one more round of that. So when we are ready, we're going tummy, chest, exhale. 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 Exhale, tummy, chest, exhale. Couple more goes. 1, 2, and relax. Relaxing everything down. Keeping your eyes closed, perhaps placing your hands up to receive. And just noticing how you are feeling now. Noticing physical, emotional, what's happening in your mind. And with yesterday, putting 1 or 2 hands on your chest, let's now fill into our gratitude. What are we grateful for today? Is it a person? Is it a situation? Is it a circumstance? It can be a small thing, a humongous thing. And with this gratitude, I want you to really feel into those emotions, those feelings that come with it. Because it's the feeling that's going to enable the change. Amazing. Now taking a really deep inhale. I want everyone to sigh everything out their mouth. Let it all go. And when you're ready, slowly bring yourself back into your space, back into the room. So that was day 4. So as with the other days, let's continue this awareness. Let's notice what's going on throughout the day with our breath, with our emotions, with our thoughts, with our feelings. And we're really starting to loop everything together now, really marry it all up. So tomorrow is day 5, our last day, and we're gonna put everything together and just really start to notice how we are from day 1 to day 5. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Have great days. Bye.